look at that. That is very nice. You see that there? Okay, so this is the, essentially, this knife you may recognize from previously reviewed by me, the Echo, but in this case, that previous Echo was hollow ground. This is flat ground here, so it's a sabre grind, a flat grind, and now, Kizlyar, this is absolutely fantastic. They're using Bohler K340, very new steel from Bohler, and it's got excellent wear resistance, and it's been likened to D2 on steroids. And I've got to say, you know, it really performs. This is hard eucalyptus. Let's have a look at how this does here, because this is tough on any knife, and if it can't handle the pace, it's just not going to do it, is it? So let's have a look at that. Deadly sharp. I mean, that is deadly sharp, because it came deadly sharp out of the box. Yeah, so we're going to have a look at this as time goes on over the coming weeks, and that's the Echo with the flat grind in Bohler K340. Super sharp, really holds an edge. Look at this. Unbelievable. Right, just preparing a bit of pork here with the Echo, Kizlyar Supreme Echo, and this is in, as I've already pointed out, it's in Bohler, the great Bohler K340. And Bohler is saying, you know, K340's got excellent wear resistance, better than D2, that's for sure. And one way to really test that out, I feel, is, you know, cutting up food, wood. You see me carve some eucalyptus with it, and cutting onto a wooden chopping board. That's also going to wear the knife blade. So we're going to examine that at the end of the test and see, you know, how this knife performed in terms of wear resistance in the real world as opposed to a laboratory. But so far, you know, certainly specs on paper, K340 from Bohler is like, it appears to be like D2 on steroids. You know, that's what it's been likened to. Not from Bohler, of course, but from knife manufacturers. But let's see how that pans out with that, okay? So a lot of cutting up on wood. There's a bit of bone in there too. Feel that, so we're going to go through that cartilage and bone, and no holds barred here for any of this. Let's see whether it holds its edge. Of course, that depends on the tempering and that, but this is at high Rockwell. Bohler too is saying that this performs really. So there's a bone in there. We'll cut that into the bone. Here's the bone. Let's just take that out. So I'm cutting into a bit of bone there on purpose, just to give the blade a workout. Okay. So far pretty good. I'm not really putting any pressure. You see, okay, look, see that? Just nice and easy through that meat there like that. So let's see how this goes. The Echo, and this is what you want to be able to do with a knife, as I said many times. You've got to be able to prepare food with it, otherwise it's no good. And I like the Echo, and this version of the Echo with the flat grind on it. My other Echo's got a hollow grind on it, but this has got the flat grind, and my other version of it, I really like that knife. And this is just simply with a, you know, upgrade of the steel in here, if you like, to K340. I want to talk about the Kydex scabbard that the Echo comes in, and there's the Echo on there. So you've got these, you know, slots in here to secure the scabbard to a pack if you want to, with straps. You've got the standard Kizlyar belt thing here, which you can put on your tactical belt without having to take the belt off. You just push it on. That's just a big tough clip there like that. You can see that moving under there like that. And the thing I like, you know, it's a good positive lock. That's a bit of sand in there because I've had the thing at the beach. Listen to this, you know, and there we go. You know, it's not going to come out of there, you know. easily until you go like this. And so it's, again, you know, it's a good positive lockup. So it's already proven itself with me anyway, that because I've got an Echo which is not, you know, made out of this K340, this Bohler K340. And I want to say a little bit more on that K340 now. I said earlier on, you know, it's likened to D2 on steroids. Well, you know, you've got over 1%, about 1.1% carbon with about 8% chromium, and you've got significant amounts of molybdenum in there, about 2% molybdenum, I believe, and vanadium, a significant amounts of silicon in there as well too. Definitely, it's you know, it really holds an edge. Now you can see, you might be able to see here, I've a little bit of staining on the blade. It's nothing. This is not rust. This is just staining, me being slack, not cleaning it. You know, making a decent job of cleaning it. That's nothing. You know, remember, this is not a pure stainless. We've only got 8% chromium in it, but what that enables us with this 1%, over 1.1% carbon, we've got a very, very a blade, rather, an alloy, which we can really harden up here, and it's very, very tough. This as well too. It really holds an edge. I've cut. You see me. I've cut many things on this against wooden blocks. You know, food preparation chores, and the blade is like, you know, look at this. It's just, let's just hold this lightly here. The blade is still, I'll put it on different spots so you can see that it's nail biting sharp still, you know. And that is the policy here on bush camping tools, you may or may not know, and that is that I don't sharpen the blades between use. Otherwise, it's no good to give you guys any feedback out there if I'm sharpening it up every 5 seconds. So I want to see myself how long these things hold an edge. And I have to say, I love this K340. It's a really nice alloy. But you know, it's just a great design, and it's a proven design. And now we see it, the Echo with the flat grind here instead of what would have been the original hollow grind of the previous Echo, and the one I did review just for you to let you know that was in OS 8. Okay, so this is brand new from Kizlyar. It may not have even come out just yet. It's certainly, you have to check that on the website. But yeah, it's very, very nice, and a handy size for camping and hunting. You know, where you don't want a big slab of steel with you. And it's not too heavy. It's full tang, of course. The only holes are these 3 rivet holes, and they're with their duralium, you know, high strength aluminium alloy tube rivets in there. And here we go, just, you know, positive lockup in the sheath. It's a beautiful knife. So there you go, Kizlyar Supreme Echo. You see me do lots of things with it, as I said, you know, cutting chores, carving, that kind of stuff, food preparation. Haven't touched the edge, deadly sharp. I love it, you know, K340 from Bohler. What can I say? You know, yep, so Kizlyar Supreme Echo, bush camping tools here. Thanks for watching.